Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bears and the Bengals, and it comes your way next.
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals and the champions of the NFC, the Chicago Bears. Final game of the season. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, it has been a long run to get here. 2 weeks of build-up, the media day. Celebrating 6 decades of this great American tradition, off we go from Santa Clara. It's Super Bowl 60. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, you're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Bears have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approached, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs. Clearly, the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Bengals offense ready now for their second drive. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Higgins sent in motion. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to lead to fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bears offense ready for their second possession. They were able to turn that opening drive into points. 3-0 our score. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They face second down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want...
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
On first down, Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete. Third and long. Here's Burrow. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Here's Austin McNamara now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Herbert to start the drive. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. 2nd and 7. They motion the slot man left. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Williams now to throw. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick as that ball is coming out.
They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Williams to the air once more. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Throw it again. It's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A play fake. Now Williams. Pass is caught. It's Tyler Scott. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60, 3-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Now a 3rd and 2. On the bootleg, it's Williams. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Throwing is Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keenan Allen Touchdown, Bears.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see two back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense make their way out to take over once more. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Gesicki, the man in motion. On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The veteran Keenan Allen and the rest of the Bears offense heading out to take over once again. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Williams gonna look deep, looking for more. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Off play action. Here's Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
That's complete. It's Odunze. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Herbert. Marked down at the 6. 2nd and goal. Allen Allen in motion. And he's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. That his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with first down. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one caught at the 4. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass pulled in by Herbert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. More from Santa Clara and Super Bowl 60 after this. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again, Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Bengals offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. On 1st down, Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, Burrow. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So we are at halftime here in Santa Clara in Super Bowl 60. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Velus Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a run up the middle with Herbert. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach, Mike. He said, I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the 3rd quarter. And if they can finish this drive off with a touchdown, I think they'll have done just that.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Off play action. Here's Williams. That is caught. What a throw. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Burrow. He keeps it himself.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Burrow. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Bears offense ready to take over once more. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And he'll take. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Gesicki, the man in motion. Second down, Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one, taken in. Now a second down throw for Burrow. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Cincinnati. Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. There's that man again, another catch. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's Williams now to throw. Now a screen set up for Herbert.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Oh, he pumps up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On third down, it's Williams. Now a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bengals offense ready for this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow here on second down. That one finds Chase. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. They come to the line for this one. Third down, needing 3. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
That one intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for...
Commissioner Goodell set to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to one of the originals, the Chicago Bears, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.